Namaste, welcome to the Vinyasa Yoga class. My name is Abhijit and I'll be taking you through the next 45 minutes into Vinyasa sequence. So, Vinyasa in literal terms means connection, connecting your breath to your body, connecting your breath to your pose. This is very dynamic flow, and actually we will be having the synchronization of your breath and your flow together. So, we will be transitioning a lot of poses here, and if you think the pace is too much, you can always stop and I can join back again. It's okay to stop and join back again. So let's start with the Vinyasa sequence. Join me on the mat here. Okay, sit down on the mat. Join in any comfortable seated position. You can try the half lotus, or you can try Sukhasana, or you can try Vajrasana. Vajrasana, you can go onto this pose. Okay, so pick one option that you like, and then we're going to have a little bit of breathing synchronization before we actually can go into the Vinyasa sequence. So this time you're going to try left hand, the last two fingers and the thumb together. This is called Prana Mudra. Prana Mudra with both hands here, both hands on the knees. Keep your spine long. And we're going to go into the equal breathing sequence. So equal breathing essentially means we're going to inhale and exhale at the same pace, at the same time. Okay, that what it means is that the duration of the inhalation and exhalation will be same. So I'm going to count from 6 to 1, and you start inhaling from 6 to 1, and I'm going to count 6 to 1 again, and you will be exhaling from 6 to 1. Okay, so let's synchronize this like this first, and keep your spine straight if you can. If you want to close your eyes, you can go ahead, close your eyes. Take 2 normal breaths first. So inhale, exhale. Let's try again. Inhale and exhale. Relax here. Next inhalation, we're going to start from inhale from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last round. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax here, open your eyes. We're going to try the second round of breathing, and then from here we're going to try the full pranayam. So inhale from left, exhale from right, inhale from right, and exhale from left. So we're going to try this together. So keep your right hand, peace fingers close, the first 2 fingers of your right hand close, the last 2 fingers and the thumb together, and we're going to try the full cycle of Anulom Vilom, which is called full cycle pranayam, and we're going to be doing this one only for 1 minute. So once you're ready, close your eyes, use your thumb to cover your right nostrils. Inhale from left, exhale from right, inhale from right, and exhale from left. Let's repeat this for 6 more rounds. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Left, right, inhale and exhale. Inhale from right side and exhale from left. 4 more rounds to go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Last 3. Last one. Once you finish, both hands Pran Mudra, both hands on knees, stay here and just feel the difference before and after your breathing. Okay, slowly and gently open your eyes. From here we're going to try to open our neck here. So inhale to your left, so look over your left shoulder and exhale, come back to center. Inhale to your right and come back to center. Let's try again. To the left and center, to your right and center. Inhale to the ceiling and exhale, chin to the chest. Let's try again. Inhale, reach to the ceiling and exhale down. Coming back to center. Inhale, drop your left ear to the left shoulder and center, right ear to the right shoulder and center. One last round here and center, right ear to the right shoulder and center. Release your hands, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. So interlace your fingers behind you and rotate your shoulders, bring your spine straight and drop your knuckles onto the mat and bring your chest to the ceiling and look up to the ceiling. Stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release your hands, release your bind, interlace your fingers, hands in front of you, interlace your fingers, palm facing up to the ceiling, straighten your hands, biceps behind the ears if you can, relax your shoulders, reach your palms up to the ceiling and stretch. Stay here, look to the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Release your hands, bring your hands in front of you, interlace your fingers, curl your upper back, straighten your elbows and look down. Stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Back to center. Keep your spine straight, drop your left hand down, right hand up to the ceiling. So stretches from the hips all the way up to the fingertips. Stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Change over. So your right hand down, left hand up. Reach your fingertips to the ceiling as much as you can. Stay for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Coming back to center. Drop your left hand down again. Crawl your fingers a little bit more. Now option number 1, you can just gently bend your elbow. Option number 2, you can go down all the way depending on your openness. So when you go down all the way, just make sure your hips not coming up. So hip stays on the mat. And bring your right hand over your right ear. Again, your shoulder doesn't look down. Shoulder looks to the ceiling and you're looking to the ceiling underneath your armpit. Stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to center. Change over your right hand down. Crawl your fingers. Drop your elbow depending on the openness. Your elbow reaching down. If you're not reaching down, you can always use a prop. Rest it on the prop and reach your left hand over your left ear. Stretch from the left side all the way from the hips, making sure left hip stays on the mat. Stay for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Coming back to center. Relax here. Release your legs to the front and keep your spine straight. Release the tension inside out. Wipe out your legs. Okay, and then from here bring your feet together and then from here rotate your feet in one direction. Nice and easy for 6 counts. 3 more rounds to go. And then from other side. 3 more rounds to go. Nice and easy. Relax here. Relax your hands down. and then stay here first. Bend your both legs. We're gonna try. Let me just change the angle here. So feet about mat width apart, hands behind you, fingers pointing inwards, and then from here chest upright. We're going to try to lift the hips up as you inhale. So inhale, lift your hips up as high as you can, and exhale down. Let's try again. Inhale, lift your hips up, and exhale down. One last round. Inhale, push your hips up, stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop your hips down. Bend your both legs here, coming to all fours, and the all fours, making sure your palms underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and knees is about 1 fist apart. From here, drop your belly button down, tuck out your tailbone as you inhale, expand your chest, look up to the ceiling, and as you exhale, curl your upper back, tuck in your tailbone, push your hands away, and bring your upper back towards the ceiling. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. So keep your elbows straight, your spine only moving here. Inhale and exhale. One last round. Inhale, drop and expand. Exhale, contract your stomach. Exhale completely out. And coming back to neutral spine here, tuck in your toes, coming back to your downward facing dog. So bend your knees first, use your hands to press the mat away, take your tailbone to the ceiling, keep your knees bent first, legs slightly wider is okay first, and from here you're going to try to straighten the knees, feel the hamstrings, and depending on the comfort level in your hamstrings, you're going to try to reach your heels down. Stay here, nice and easy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Relax here into the child's pose. In the child's pose, stay for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to all fours. And downward facing dog. Same thing here. Bend your knees. First, reach your tailbone to the ceiling and drop your heels down, knees straight. From here, feet together, right leg up to the ceiling, and bring your right knee, right leg outside your right hand. From here, look in front, drop your hips down, open your hips more. From here, bring your right leg up to three-legged dog again, drop your right leg down, left leg up to the ceiling, and swing your left leg outside your left hand, drop your right hips down, look in front, and from here bring your left leg up to the ceiling, drop it down, drop your knees down, rest in the child's pose, stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back, all fours, downward facing dog. Same thing here. You're going to try to push your tailbone to the ceiling, right leg up to the ceiling, right leg outside your right hand, reach your right hand towards the ceiling, side bend here, and then drop your right hand down, three-legged dog, drop your right leg down, left leg up to the ceiling, swing your left leg outside your left hand, reach your left hand up to the ceiling, drop your left hand down, swing to three-legged dog, drop your feet down, relax. Child's pose, stay for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Downward facing dog, three-legged dog, right leg outside your right hand. This time we're going to take the right palm and bring it outside your right leg underneath, and then walk your right leg slightly in, bring your right palm close to the right foot here. So your shoulder, right shoulder, is in sync with your right knee. From here, lift the right heel off the mat, and then from here we're going to try to float your right foot up. Drop your right foot down and bring your right foot outside. Again, three-legged dog. Drop your right foot down, left foot up outside first, and then from here left palm bring it outside. Synchronize your left shoulder underneath your left knee. From here lift the heel up and then float your left foot. Drop it down and then reset the position. Three-legged dog. Drop it down, relax into the child's pose. Stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All fours, down dog. From here, right leg up, inhale, exhale, outside, and then from here, left leg outside. So both feet away, slightly angled outwards. If you can, reach your heels down, palm facing each other, and your elbows against your knees, and then bring your palms close to the chest. Widen your knees. If you're not reaching your heels down, you can always use a prop underneath your heels. Alright, so from here, stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. From here, slowly straighten your knees. Now from here, if you're not reaching your hands down, you can come onto your fingertips as well. From here, walk your feet closer together, center of the mat. Again, if you're not reaching down, doesn't matter, stay on your shin. Stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your hands up and hands on the hips. So from the hands on the hips here, legs slightly wider, little bit of warm up on your hips here. So push your hips back towards your left, bring it to the front and to the right and back to center. Again, try second round here, big circles. So just making sure your upper body remains stable and you're not moving your upper body, you're moving the hips here, only the hips moving, nice and easy. One last round here, coming back to center. We're going to reverse the cycle here towards the right, push it to the front and then to the back. Let's try 2 more rounds, big circles with your hips, nice and easy. And one last round here, back to center. All right, legs together, feet together. So we are going into the sun salutation now. The sun salutation, very simple. We're going to have 10 steps sun salutation. So first we start with the sthiti. So keep your spine straight, tuck in your tailbone, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach your hands up. As you reach your hands up, try to push your hips slightly forward to get a backward bend feeling. Exhale, bend forward, nice and easy. If you're not reaching down, doesn't matter, use your fingertips or you can bend your knees. If you reach your hands down, bend your knees a lot, take your right leg back as you can, and then from here, left leg back, coming into the plank pose. So making sure plank pose, you're not pushing your hips up, staying in the plank pose, drop your knees down, and then from here, chest right in between your hands and chin on the mat. And then from here, sliding forward for upward facing dog. Tuck in your toes, push your hips up, downward facing dog. From here, right leg bringing in between your hands. Now if it's not reaching and you have stopping somewhere here, you can use your right hand and then assist your right leg to reach forward. And then from here, left leg as well coming forward. Again, hands on the shin if you like. If you're not been able to straighten your knees, hands on the shin, straighten your knees. Take your hands up. Push your hips slightly forward to get a backward bend. And into second round, inhale, reach up. Push your hips forward. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale, take your left leg back. Exhale, your right leg back. Inhale, exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg front. Again, you can use your left hand to assist your left leg to bring it to the front. Right leg front. Exhale. Inhale, reach your hands up. Push your hips slightly forward. And exhale, sthiti. sun salutation. So we're going to try to bring in the variation now, the vinyasa sequence here. So sthiti, inhale, push your hips forward, exhale, bend forward. So from here, bend your knees a lot, right leg back. And then from here, keep your right heel off the mat, reach in your right hand up for high lunge. And then from here, rotate your right heel down into warrior 2. So for warrior 2, just making sure your knees bend and your body weight is going back. So from here, so your knees bend, your body weight goes back onto the back leg. And then your warrior 1 here, warrior 2 here. Drop your right hand down, palm facing up, reverse warrior. Coming back to warrior 2. And then from here, Paschimottanasana, reaching your right hand over your right ear. Or you can drop your left hand down as well. Coming back to your warrior 2. Then windmill your hands down. Pick up your right heel back again. And reach your left leg back. Knees, chest and chin. Sliding forward, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And then again, we're going to start from here, downward facing dog. Your right leg in between your hands. High lunge. From here, drop your back heel down into warrior 2. Body weight going onto the back leg more so that less painful on your knee. Reverse warrior. And back to your warrior 2 and Paschimottanasana. Option 1, option 2. Coming back to your warrior 2. Windmill your hands down. Bring your left leg to the front. Reach your hands up. Inhale, push your hips forward and exhale here. Take a break here into Tadasana. For Tadasana, legs slightly wider, hands by the side, spine straight. Close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Relax your upper body. Alright, slowly and gently open your eyes, coming back to your sun salutation vinyasa sequence number 3. Inhale. Number 4. Inhale, reach up. Push your hips forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg back. And into the high lunge. And then from here, if you can, just drop your knee down. Release your toes. Drop your left hand down, right hand up to the ceiling. From here, bring your both hands up. Tuck in your toes. Lift your knee up into warrior 2. Windmill your hands down. Pick up your back heel. Right leg back. Knees, chest and chin. Slide in forward. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg front. High lunge. And drop your back knee down. Release. Drop your right hand down. Left hand up to the ceiling. Bring your both hands up. Tuck in your toes. Lift it up higher into warrior 2. Windmill your hands down. Pick up your back heel to the front. And reach your hands up. Push your hips slightly forward into Sthiti. Into Tadasana. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Let's try a different variation again into Sthiti. Inhale, reach your hands up this time. Lift your right leg up. And exhale into warrior 3. So focus, concentrate on one point in front of you on the floor to easy balance and drop your hands down. Now again, if you've not been able to reach down, you can use the block yoga block or a pillow. So square your hips down. Point your toes, right toes down. From here, we're going to try to keep the left hand down and then stack up your hips on each other. Reach your right hand up to the ceiling. Now again, for easy balance, look down on the mat or look down on the floor. If you want to come onto your fingertips, also can. Now from here, if only possible, to bend your knee and reach for it with your right hand. Release your hands, both hands down. Coming into warrior 3 again. And drop your hands down. Bring your right knee behind your left knee, bend your left knee. Reach your right foot towards the left. Hold it with your left hand. So right foot holding in your left hand. Straighten your left knee again. Stay here. And release. Bring your right leg down. Take your hands up again. Push your hips a little bit forward into Sthiti. Let's repeat a cycle on the left side. Reach your hands up. This time, your left leg up. And we are going into the warrior 3. Point your toes down. Reach your hands down. If you're not reaching your hands down, you can use a block or a pillow, or gently bend your right knee first. Then your right hand down. Stack up your hips on each other. Reach your left hand up to the ceiling. Bend your left knee. Now if you're not able to reach here, you can stay here first. It's okay to stay here first. But if you can, reach, hold, and open your hips. Release your hand, both hands down. Coming back to your warrior 3 again. Drop your hands down. This time you bend your right knee a little bit. Bring your left knee behind your right knee. Hold in your right hand your left foot and then straighten your right knee. Stay here. And slowly release. Bring your left foot together with your right. Reach your hands up. Push your hip gently front and into Sthiti. Relax here into Tadasana. Simply close your eyes. And we're going to be staying here for 30 seconds. Long inhale, longer exhale. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Again, 2 more rounds. Inhale, reach your hands up, push your hips forward. Exhale, bend forward. Bend your knees, right leg back and left leg back. From here, knees, chest and chin. So point your tailbone to the ceiling here. And then from here, if you want to rest your chin onto a prop, you can go ahead. From here, we're going to try to lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. And bring your right leg down and left leg up to the ceiling. And down. Slide forward, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. So right leg front. Again, if you're not reaching, you can use your right hand to push your right foot in between your hands and left leg. Reach your hands up and into Sthiti. Let's try second round. Inhale, exhale. Left leg back, right leg back, knees, chest and chin. Again, same thing here. You can rest your chin onto a prop. And then from here, left leg up to the ceiling first. and drop it to the left. Bring it back up and drop. Let's try with the right leg. Up to the ceiling, drop. Let's try again. Slide forward and down dog. Left leg front, right leg front. Reach up to the ceiling, push your hips forward into sthiti. Relax in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Stay here, few more rounds of your breath. Alright, slowly and gently open your eyes. So next one we're going to try the rapid round of sun salutation. We will try only 2 rounds here. Into sthiti. Inhale, reach your hands up, bend forward, bend your knees, jump back into chaturanga and upward facing dog, then downward facing dog. Bend your knees, jump forward, reach your hands up into sthiti. Let's try again. Inhale, exhale, bend your knees, jump back, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Down dog, bend your knees, jump front, reach your hands up into sthiti. Now when you do the jumping back and forth, if it is not possible, no need to worry, you can take one leg at a time. Alright, chaturanga also not possible to do. Some of you may be struggling doing this. No problem, drop your knees down, chin and chest down. Try with the alternate options here. Let's stay here into Tadasana. Close your eyes. Let's stay here 30 seconds more. Catch up your breath. Slowly and gently open your eyes, and then we have done our hard work already. Now we're going to go back onto the mat here. Okay, sitting on the mat here, keep your spine straight first, hands straight at the shoulder level if you can, and then slowly and gently push yourself back, keeping your heels on the mat. Lie down, slow and gentle, and go down completely. But before going down, resting your shoulders, we're going to try to push back up. So use your core and again go down. So not swinging here, you're simply using your core, going down slow and easy. Shoulder blades off the mat, stay there up to your middle back, upper back, and the shoulder blades off the mat, and then use your core, push it back up again. Alright, from here, right leg and left leg, bend your knees, coming back to your Malasana. So for Malasana, if you're not reaching your heels down, again you can use the prop. Hands to the heart center, use your elbows to press your knees away. Stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. From here, right leg back, left leg back. Push your hips up to the ceiling, downward facing dog. Now from here, bend your right leg, straighten your left. Release the tension and change over. Then change over. And one last round. Both knees straight. And then from here, coming to plank, knees, chest and chin. Alright, so coming back to your mat here, hands by the side, and then your upper facing dog here. So from here, we're going to try to bend your right leg. Reach back as much as you can and release. Left leg, reach back as much as you can and release back to your Makrasana. Relax here. Stay in the Makrasana for another few more seconds. Okay, legs together, feet together. We're going to try Dhanurasana, which is your bow pose. We're going to try half bow and a full bow pose together. So bend your left leg first, reach your left hand and grab hold of your left heel here, or left shin, wherever you can reach. Then kick back your left foot against your left hand, and then it will lift your left thigh off the mat. So if you just try to lift it up higher, it will fail. If you try to kick back, engage your leg, engage your hand, only then you can go slightly higher. From here you can release the other leg as well in the air, and your right hand off the mat as well. Stay here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop and release. We're going to try the same thing on the other side. So right leg bend, reach your right hand, hold your right shin, kick back, activate your leg, activate your hand. Right thighs off the mat. From here, left thighs off the mat. Release your left hand. Stay for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop. Relax here in Makrasana first. Makrasana, your heels mat width apart, heels in, toes out. Stack up your palms on each other. Relax. Alright, so toes pointing backwards. We're going to try the full bow pose now, both legs together. Bend your both knees. Now you can try to grab hold of your hands, legs with your hands, and then from here kick back both the legs, both the thighs off the mat, and then lift your upper back up, so your entire body is only on your stomach. And from here you can try to swing your upper body so that internal organs get good massage here. If you have acidity problems, will go away with this. Any stomach wind problems will go away with this. And then from here we're going to try to lift your left leg slightly higher than the right, and then swing towards your right side. Coming back to center. This time you're going to try to go right leg slightly higher than the left and swing towards the left. And back to center here. Into bow pose, one last round, and release. Going back to Makrasana. Stay here 30 seconds more. Relax your lower back. Okay, so from here bring your hands back here, and then we're going to lie down on the back. So lying down on the back here, so you can use the towel to protect your back if you like. Very simple and relaxing pose here. So when you lie down here, bend your right leg, hug your right leg tight. Use your right hand, bring it inside. Now you can use your right hand, so your elbow inside your knee and your hand going out towards the smaller toes. And you're going to press the knee down as close to the mat as possible. And if you can reach the knee all the way down, this is called happy baby pose. Happy baby is actually, this is half only. We're going to try later the full happy baby as well. So at the same time, you're going to try to straighten your left knee as much as you can. Alright, slowly straighten. And then from here, we're going to try to straighten the knee here. Now if it is not possible to straighten your knee, you can always use the prop, which is your towel, or if you have a string, you can use the string to hold it in your hand instead of holding your foot in your hand. And then from here, if you straighten your knee, relax your left hand on the mat, slowly and gently bring your right foot onto the right side. Stay here. So your right foot is almost 90 degree to your whole body. Coming back to center here, and change your hands over. So from here, change your hands over, and then we're going to bring the right foot this time in your left hand, or if you're using the prop, change the prop into your left hand and bring it down to your left side. So keeping your right shoulder onto the mat and relaxing here first. Slowly and gently bring your right leg up. Use your both hands to hold your foot. Nice and easy. Stay here, straighten. If you're using the prop, use both hands to hold the prop. Feel the right hamstring here. Bend your knee and hug your knee tight. Release your right foot here. Nicely done. So we're going to try same thing with the left leg here. So left knee bend, hug it tight. And now this time bring your left elbow inside your left knee and left palm outside your smaller toes. So for this one you don't need a prop. You can actually try to reach your left knee all the way down onto the mat. Straighten your right knee as much as you can and keep your right butt onto the mat as much as you can. If it is slightly above the mat, it's okay, maybe about half a inch or so. Relax here. Okay, so from here, happy baby pose. Try to maintain your right butt cheek on the mat, and then from here, if you can, straighten your knee. Again, you can use the prop to wrap it around your left foot and hold it in your left hand. From here, we're going to try to reach your left leg onto the mat. Straighten your right knee so that your right butt cheek stays on the mat. If it is above the mat about half an inch, it's still okay. If you can maintain that pose, stay here. Slowly and gently bring your left leg up, change your hands. Now again, you have to use the prop, change the prop into your right hand, and then this time we're going to twist it towards the right side. Just a minute here. Okay, and then slowly and gently, keeping your knee straight, reaching onto the other side. Relax here. Spine twisting as well as your hamstring stretch. Slowly and gently coming back to center. Use your both hands, and if you're using the prop, use your both hands in to hold the prop, and then pull your leg knee straight. Bend your left leg, hug your left neck tight. This time bring your right leg as well and hold your both knees together. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your nose in between your knees if you can. If you cannot, just stay wherever you are and drop your head down. So from here, option number one, we can hold your knees with your palms. We're going to try something different. We're going to try to swing the body up and down, up and down. So we're going to try to swing, and as we swing this body, we can actually try to finish the mandala. So for mandala, we're going to try to angle the body in and then swing and swing. And go back. Continue to go down to the other side and coming back to your center as you do one last round here. Big roll and then release your legs, and then from here lie down on the mat. This is a good massage to your spine, what we did just now. Hands by the side, palm facing up to the ceiling. Just bend your fingers a little here so that there is no stress in your palms. Relax your shoulders completely. Lie down on the mat. You show your lower back touching the mat, middle back, shoulder blades. Then your feet are mat width apart, heels in, toes out. Relax your knees and simply close your eyes. and try to focus onto your breathing. We're going to be here for about 3 good minutes. So as we relax here, we start to focus on each body part, say starting from the toes, heels, calf muscles, and your shin bones, knee joints and back of your knees, hamstrings and your thighs. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your pelvis region and your hips. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your stomach, belly, stomach, and your chest. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your tailbone, lower back, middle back, and upper back, shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your fingers, palms, wrists, forearms, elbows, biceps and triceps, shoulder joints. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to the back of your neck and your throat. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your face, gentle smile on your face. 90% of the times, if you smile, your problems go away, or you find a solution at least. Back of your head and crown of your head. Inhale and exhale. Now total relaxation here, and lie down on the mat. And as you mature in this pose here, you might feel that your body is getting lighter and lighter, and your mat, slowly you feel like it is floating on the waves. So your mat is lighter and you're floating on the waves. The water waves are tossing and turning you from one end to the other end of the room, and that feeling is really nice. And as you mature in this feeling, you might feel you don't even have a mat, you are actually floating on your own. So light. And with that feeling, we're going to be here for a few more seconds. Enjoy the relaxation. Slowly and gently bring your awareness to your body. So wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Bring your feet together, legs together, hands over your head. Give a whole body gentle stretch from toes to the fingertips. Relax your stretch. Bend your both knees. Drop your both knees to the right side or the left side. Pick your option. Stay here on the whichever side you have chosen. Stay on the side. 2 more breaths. Use the opposite hand, keeping your eyes closed. Come to the seated position. Find any comfortable seated position you like. Spine straight. Keeping your eyes closed here. Rub your palms against each other. Try to generate some heat in between your palms. And once you think they're warm enough, you can cover your eyes. Now from here, take your palms to your forehead. Give the warmth to your forehead and slowly bring them down to your cheeks and your chin and back to your eyes. Take your palms 2 inches away from your face. Blink open your eyes, look at your palms. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing energy, and stay healthy, stay safe. See you later. Bye bye.